Tonight we're in the quarterfinals of the Legends League. The Blazers and Cavs, Heat and Raptors, Lakers and Warriors, and the old Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks all will play. And of the 8 teams left, there are many that can win. Probably the outsider are tonight's 90-91 Trailblazers. They're an outsider. Who knows? Who knows how it goes? As tonight the Portland Trailblazers play the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we're going to be in Cleveland. Enjoy, as we'll see you at the court. It should be good.
First round was action-packed as top-seeded SOH7 TV went down.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, here we go, the quarterfinals here in Cleveland. The winners are going to be our first semifinalist, and the Blazers and the Cavaliers will play. Right now, the Blazers a win over the Orlando Magic, very big, and the Cavaliers pulled away from the Spurs. But again, the Blazers, they beat the Orlando Magic late. Horace Grant missed 2 key free throws, stopping a comeback effort. Now here we go. There's a long shot. There's a little scoop, in Cleveland a 2-0 lead. Early on, they average 125 points a game. For the Blazers, we just don't know. Here's Clifford Robinson. There's Clyde. He's got to get in, and he doesn't. Kersey to Robinson. Here's Terry Porter. Porter, yes, and it's 2-all. The Portland Trailblazers are the only unknown. Like, we don't know, are they really, really good, or are they, oh, that's going to be pulled, and hits that from the corner. It is from the wing, and it's 4-2. Well, we don't know whether Portland can compete, whether how good Orlando was, because Orlando was another unknown. We knew they might have got upset early, and they were the only team. That's Terry Porter. And both teams are not missing at all. 22 in the playoffs. For Terry Porter, he's only hitting 39%. And they've tied it at 4. Here's LeBron. LeBron again. LeBron inside. That's going to be a foul on Clifford Robinson. Winner to the semifinals. Oh, you gotta love it. They go out to Irving. And here's Kyrie. Kyrie trying to get around, and that's gonna be blocked. The first missed shot of the day, and here's Clyde Drexler. And that's gonna be a charge on Clyde Drexler. Right on Kevin Love. Look at that block by Kevin Duckworth. So next 4 games will show us our semifinalists. Here comes Kyrie Irving. Here's Smith. He'll take a look. Early on, they go Love against Porter. Into Smith for 3, and he nails it. It's now 7-4 Cleveland. A high-scoring team Cleveland is. Everybody just expected it to be Warriors in Cleveland. Cleveland struggled a little bit. Oh, there's Clifford Robinson, and that's a missed shot. I believe that's the first truly missed shot. 3 for Smith, and he puts it in. It's 10-4 Cleveland. They're flinging it early. These first quarters have been high scoring. And then they've gone down and scoring. Porter. And Robinson will go to the line. Kevin Love, his first foul. So this is going to be Robinson. Clifford Robinson will shoot 2. And he misses 1. Portland again, they're down a little bit. And they missed both. They were expected, really, to be the weakest out of the 8 remaining teams by a little bit. They're gonna double Kyrie and leave LeBron James open. The shot score. Maybe they should do it another way around, averaging over 28 in a season. LeBron James and Cleveland an early 8-point lead. Again, this is the only game we don't know about. That's Terry Porter. And Porter, again, he's averaging 22. He had 22 in his first games, 10 assists, 3 rebounds. He's only shooting 39%. There's LeBron. Oh, JR, and he nails it. J.R. Smith, and Cleveland has a 15-6 lead. Porter, Drexler, and here's Irving again. There's Smith from the side. He hits it in there, hitting unbelievably well to begin this game, and it's an 11-point lead. Well, you're not playing the Magic, and that's a steal. Robinson gets it back. Here in the quarterfinals, J.R. Smith with the steal. They go into LeBron. It's now 19-6. Portland might want to call a timeout here. 19 of the first 25 points are Cleveland's. There's the steal again, and there's Kyrie Irving. He's trying to get an and one. They score, and Portland has. This is big trouble for them. Very big trouble. They're going to have to really work to get their way back in. There's a 2. His foot was on the line. And Drexler makes it 21-8. LeBron James. Oh, what a slam by Tristan Thompson. There's only been 2 missed shots so far. This is gonna have to slow down. I mean, this is a blistering pace. We've seen this throughout the playoffs early. This is a blistering pace. James, that's Love, and Kevin Love, he misses. And Robinson the other way to Drexler. Terry Porter. Porter. The hook for, Duckworth. And the Blazers are not doing a great job here early. LeBron James misses, and here comes Porter the other way. They push it down. To Clyde Drexler. Pulls and misses. Wow, we're just going helter-skelter right down the... Oh, that's Irving. Kyrie Irving. And there is not much structure to this game. Cleveland by 15 early. Porter. Drexler, and he puts it in. Well, if Cleveland wins, then it's going to depend on the Lakers and Warriors. LeBron James trying to go defensively, and it'll be the Blazers' ball.
Substitution for the away team.
So here's Drexler. Drexler and no good. Thompson. James. No. Duckworth. Ainge. That's a 3. He got it. He straddles it in. So Portland has cut it to a 10-point lead. Well, I'll tell you what right now that Portland needs, and there's Ainge again to steal. He's got Buck Williams. He doesn't go to Buck Williams, and that might hurt Ainge, and he lays it in. He gets it anyway. It's down to 8. Ainge had 19 in the last game. Cleveland 25, Portland 17. Here's Jefferson. LeBron James. Here's Buck Williams against Buck. They put it in. It's stolen away. They're figuring each other out. The scores are going down. Drexler. Inside to Buck Williams. Oh, the turnaround, and he puts it in. A 13-4 run. Nobody's called timeout yet. And they will for Cleveland. It's 25-6 to 25-19. Portland is closing this gap down. And the Cavaliers got to be a little bit worried. Now they come in. Richard Jefferson will come in. Cleveland started out early. A lot of really good shooting there, and then people got kind of tired. Richard Jefferson, and that's on Buck Williams, his first. So the lead is cut down to 6 points. Jefferson, and he makes one.
Richard Jefferson taking 2 shots.
Score 27-19. Davis. The lay-in is good, and it's 27-21. I'm telling you right now that this is, it started off, and I thought it was going to just be an absolute blowout for the Cavaliers, and now it is a hard-fought game as the Cavs lead by 8 now. Mo Williams. The Blazers are down by 8. Davis, no good, and here's Jefferson again. They go to Dellavedova. To Williams. Taking a look here in the first quarter. They want to get their 30th point. Dellavedova 3, and he misses. And here come the Blazers. Here's Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Davis, he'll go inside. The lane runner is no good. And here's Thompson the other way to Jefferson. Jefferson will push it down. The 2, no good there. Back and forth we go. Here comes Danny Ainge. Ainge to Kersey. He'll pull. He's fouled. And he'll go to the line. 1 on Thompson. Well, they are holding on to this game so far. And the Blazers. And Kersey misses 1. Kersey, and he makes his second. They're within 7. Remember, it was like 24-10. It's a 12-5 run since. They're playing a lot better defense now, and they go inside. The runner is no good. They can cut this thing to 5. Ainge. What a comeback. Here's Buck against Dellavedova. Buck, it is 5 now. It's 5. He's getting back. The fist pump. This is big. They're cutting it down. Jefferson. Oh, what a slam! And that's Richard Jefferson right through the middle. What a play. Jefferson now, and it is 31-24. Cook. Williams. Cook is a 2K22 free agent. Cook for 3, and a miss. And Thompson the other way. It's 31-24. The Cavs won a 9-point lead, but there's a steal. Jerome Kersey. And Davis again will have it. As the first quarter is coming to a close here in the quarterfinal game. Shot straddles it in. It's now a 5-point game. Look at this. What a comeback. It was as much as 14. And now it's down to 5. Oh, this is huge. They're going to run this thing down to almost nothing. Jefferson, an ugly 3, and he'll go to the line for 3. A big foul on Davis.
Third team foul.
That'll be a big surge for Cleveland, and he makes one.
Richard Jefferson at the line for three.
Jefferson, a second, and he misses. Third one, 32-26, Richard Jefferson, and he makes 2 out of 3, 3 seconds to go. They want to push it down. Here's Davis. He'll shoot it, and in and out. Portland comes back. They're making a game out of this. But the Cleveland Cavaliers have a 7-point edge here early. Cleveland 33, and the Blazers 26 here in the quarterfinal game. Cleveland 33, Portland 26. As we begin the second quarter, Portland will throw it in. And right now, Davis will have it. This is big for the Portland Trailblazers. They are down. There's Davis again. No runner, no good. And Jefferson will have it. They want to push it down. Here's Richard Jefferson. It has become a lot more defensive. It's a 7-point game. Dellavedova, Williams for three, and he hits it. It's a 3-point, big 3-pointer. It's now a 10-point game. And Danny Ainge. Ainge to Davis, hits, and it's down to 8.
Assist goes to Danny Ainge.
Williams, and here they bring it down. It is 36-28. There's the slam, and it is 38-28. They're going back and forth. Of course, you got a Blazer that's down, and Davis will bring it. Jefferson has 8 points. He's 2 of 3 shooting, and he has 2 free throws. And a miss, and here's Thompson again to Dellavedova. A 10-point game. Cleveland trying to open it up. They've had a little bit of a spread the whole game, and Williams to Dellavedova. The defense is becoming a lot better. Oh, Mozgov, he should have shot that thing. And they got to hurry it up. Williams, and it's an air ball.
Block violation. Away team ball.
Subs coming in.
Onto the floor for the away team.
And quite frankly, the Portland Trailblazers need to get a couple baskets here. To get back in it, they're down by 10. There's Cook. And a miss, and Jefferson again, a rebound. Here they go, Dellavedova. Jefferson again, Dellavedova. Through the middle, and here it is, Dellavedova, 5 seconds. You got to do something. They got to shoot, and they do, and he misses. Here come the Blazers again. Here's Cook. Cook will take a look. Cook to Davis. Davis to Buck Williams. He gets inside. He lays it in. And he kind of breaks the drought for the Blazers, and it is 38-30. Kind of break a drought there. That was a big one. $38-30. Love to Dellavedova, and it's taken away by Ainge again. They could make this a 6-point game. There's Ainge, and they don't make it. And Williams again, they're not shooting great. Dellavedova inside, and that's another miss. We go back and forth with misses. Early on, they were at a blistering pace. Here's Cook. They give it to Robinson on a beautiful pass. And he's fouled by Kevin Love, his second. Well, I'll tell you what, right now, that they can cut this to 6. And Robinson nails one. 8:50, and Robinson is both. LeBron James. misses. And Ainge gets an and one. A half nasal spray. My nose started to clog up. And Portland can cut it to 3 now. Sorry about that. I had nasal spray in and I had to do that. My nose was clogging up, and here it does that because of the weather. And I'll tell you what, it is a 3-point game. And a foul, and that's Drexler. He had a charge earlier, and they had a block now. So the Cavaliers are up by 3. They know they need to pull ahead again. Richard Jefferson going to get it in here to LeBron James. Maybe a little bit too early and to the outside, but he'll go inside, and he misses. And James coughs it up. There's Robinson. He goes to Clyde Drexler. Oh, and one. He could tie it up. Look at the Portland bench. And the Portland Trailblazers have come back. Cleveland had an early big lead. Looked like they were going to blow everyone out, and we're tied. They looked like they were going to blow everybody out early, and it looked like it would be like a 30-point game. But Portland is for real, and right now it's 38-38. The shot no good. A great defense by Portland now. Here's Drexler. Drexler and Clifford Robinson, and the Blazers have a 2-point lead and a timeout. An unbelievable comeback. It's Portland 40, Cleveland 38.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Cavaliers are a little nervous as they are down by 2. If Portland wins, they'll be on the road for the semifinals. And that's Kevin Love, and they tie it up. So it was a 12-0 run, 14-4 in the last 4 minutes. And this game has really exploded now. And Jefferson the steal against Drexler. He's got to be careful. And a miss. Here's James. Smith, and he nails the 3. And it is a 43-40 game now. Drexler. Oh, what a slam! Oh, he pushed him down on the slam. He's got to get back up. He's back, and now they're playing on a power play until Drexler can get back. And he gets back. Oh, what a powerful slam dunk. This game has turned into very interesting very quickly. Love forcing his way in. He's in. They won a 3-second, and he hooks it in. It's 45-42, 5-2 run. Actually, it's a 7-2 ever since it was 40-38 Blazers. Drexler. Porter, no good from the side, and here's Kyrie. They go to Smith. Now early on, they shot so well that both teams are playing very defensive, and now it's both in the high 50s. LeBron James, and he misses again. Great defense by Portland. And into Clifford Robinson, and it's 45-44. Portland threatening here. They're threatening to pull this upset. Oh, you better believe they're threatening to pull this upset. Here's Kyrie Irving. Richard Jefferson now. It isn't as dominant as them scoring 20 points in the first 5 minutes of LeBron James. They get up by 3 again. Every possession so contested now. It's not like early when they just poured out to a huge lead. Ainge. Ainge, and here it is. That's going to be a foul. Richard Jefferson is second. 47-44. 5 minutes here. And they're going to bring it in to Drexler. It's a 1-point game. Oh my, you want to take a look at this game. This is incredible. Irving. And contested, but he makes it in. And again, Cleveland holding that 1 to 3 point lead, and that's huge. Cleveland now by 3. Porter could have taken the baseline. There's a long 2, and he nails it. So both teams are red hot now, shooting. Irving is 5 of 7 for 10 points. Porter is 4 of 5 for 8 points, and that's going to be a foul on Clifford Robinson. Still way away from the penalty.
Second team foul.
Thompson will get it in to Kyrie. Kyrie, and yes, he goes all the way. And again, it is a 3-point lead. They're not allowing the Blazers to get the ball when they're only down by 1. And the timeout, they want to talk about it. Cleveland has a 3-point lead here in the second, and a much tighter game than we thought would have happened just 10 minutes ago. So a 3-point game here, and 4 minutes. They go to Drexler. Oh, this is open and a foul. And that'll be 1 on LeBron James. Portland is now in a penalty, though that was a shooting foul. And that'll be 1 for Drexler. Drexler will hit both. 51 to 50. My goodness. Irving to Kevin Love, and there it is, Irving. That's going to be a foul. And Jerome Percy now. Here's, he has a foul and 2 shots for Kyrie. And Kyrie hits both. It's 53 to 50. Again, Portland can't get the lead while down by 1. They can't get the lead while down by 1, and that's hurting them right here. The winner to the semifinals. Cleveland will have to wait to see whether they host or not. And Portland will know if they win, they'll be on the road. Ainge. 3. No, in and out. Trying to go back against the transition. LeBron, oh, what a slam! LeBron James, and he goes to the ground, and Duckworth, they can't take advantage of that. But 8 points for LeBron, all of them in the paint. And Cleveland now by 5. Portland has really held down their turnovers a lot. And what a pass to Terry Porter. 55-52. Our eyes are huge. Oh, that's Drexler, a steal. They can make it 1 again. Oh, he flies just like Jordan. He's one of the more underrated athletes in NBA history, Clyde Drexler, one of the more underrated. And Cleveland has a 55-54 game. Now let's see if Portland can actually get a stop. They haven't in a while, and no. And Cleveland has now a 3-point lead. Cleveland keeps, when it's a 1-point game, scoring Drexler. And again, they're going to, I don't think Portland has had the ball when they're down by only 1 in a long, long time. LeBron, he goes through like everybody, and it's 59-56. Remember, the Blazers had 131, I believe. Oh, what a pass to Drexler. Minute and 36. Love. Smith, and a miss. Porter will go to Kersey. And Danny Ainge. Drexler again to Porter. Porter into Kersey, and they got a lead. They finally do. They got the stop and they got the slam. There's a minute to go here before the half, here in the quarterfinals. And Portland by 1. Oh, I can't believe this game. This game is unbelievably good. There's LeBron against Drexler. And LeBron scores against Drexler. And now the 61-60 game. Under a minute, 3 Blazers looking to come in. Ainge. Remember, Drexler sets a 3 and a miss. And Thompson a rebound. Here's Irving. Kyrie against Terry Porter. They'll bring it down to LeBron James. J.R. Smith, and he hits the 3. It's a 4-point game. They're starting to pull away a little. And the Blazers want to get to halftime, but they want to score. Drexler. Oh, and he's against LeBron James. Let's see if Cleveland can score in the last 7 seconds. Irving into Thompson. He puts it in with 2 seconds. And Drexler, it won't count. It was in his hands, and Cleveland averaging 125 a game in the regular season. They're on pace for 132, and they have a 4-point lead. Enjoy the halftime show. It's one of the best halves in a while. And yeah, the shooting percentages are up because it's close. They're hitting all their close shots. And they're getting inside. So everything that's outside is average, but now they're hitting their close shots, and that's why it's high at 64% apiece. But you got to understand that's coming down. That will come down in the second half as we're about ready to go here in the second half. Unbelievable. The Blazers will get the ball to start this quarter. 66-62. If I were to say anything, I would say that they have to keep working the ball inside. Both these teams are playing very well when it comes to inside. Drexler the hook, and it's good. They're getting the ball inside. Both these teams have to change their defense, though. Drexler's 23s far outperforming LeBron. And LeBron James in a miss. And here's Clyde. Drexler to Jerome Kersey. Jerome Kersey now. Inside. Oh, that's Clyde Drexler. And again, they're 2 for 2 because they're 2 dunks. We're tied at 66 in the first minute. Here's LeBron James. Oh, they put it into Tristan Thompson. He has 6 points. He's 3 for 3. And you can see this early. They are hitting all their close shots. There's Jerome. Drexler. Yeah, he's open. Clyde Drexler is hot right now, and they know it. We're tied at 68. LeBron James. There's LeBron James with the slam. They got to do something defensively if you're the Blazers. And if you're the Cavaliers, you're loving what you're doing. Both the Cavaliers and the Blazers have to do something defensively. Cleveland is up by 2 over Portland, 70-68. Here's Porter. Terry Porter a miss. Kevin Love down to Irving. Irving to Smith. Smith, and that'll be a block and out of bounds. It'll be the Cavaliers' ball. Well, both teams are pushing. Cleveland is a very push-it-up-the-floor team. They don't have the best defense in the world. They really don't. They're a fast break style, and that's going to be a block on Jerome Kersey. And the Blazers can't believe it. Rick Adelman is upset. Rick Adelman, of course, trying to win an NBA championship. So close as a coach all those years. He was a heck of a coach. Oh, they just blew right by him. They blew right by Clifford Robinson, and it is a 4-point game. Davis. Davis at 9.5. Davis. He goes to the outside. Terry Porter, now they're playing defense. Davis. Davis. In and out, no good. And Smith, they'll push it to Kyrie. Down to JR. Here's the transition again. And Smith, LeBron James. They go to Kevin Love. They got to do something. LeBron James. He's got to just throw up a three, and he hits the three. Oh, that was big, and it's 4-7 now. Oh, this is big. They're pulling away a little bit now. Terry Porter, and it's 5. And he calms it down a little bit. And he makes it a 5-point game and a timeout for the Cavaliers. 3.5 minutes in to this third quarter, and it is 75-70. What a quarter this has been.
It's time for t-shirts.
Cleveland, of course, calls a timeout here. They want to work on their defense. They have 4 remaining. Portland doesn't really call too many timeouts. And they give it in to Love, and that's LeBron James. They give it to Irving. Oh, that was wide open. That was a give and go, and Cleveland now has a 7-point lead. Here's Cook, a 2K22 free agent. And Cook again. This defense is going to kill Cleveland. It's allowing the Blazers back in. Look, they're exactly the same in field goal percentage. There's LeBron James and a miss, and he tried to reach it in, and that's Thompson. And look at the Cavaliers. They're loving it. It's now a 7-point game. And out of bounds, the Cleveland Cavaliers will get the ball. Davis didn't know, and he stepped away, and Irving will bring it in for Cleveland. 7-point game. Cleveland threatening to bring it up a little bit, and a miss. It'll be tipped back, Dellavedova to Kyrie. Kyrie, oh, what a move. It's a 9-point game. This thing is going wild now. 81-72. The people are loving it. Cook to Robinson. And he'll fling back, no good. And Irving again, and here they go. Irving. Love over to Dellavedova. 3 and a miss. And here's Cook again. They got to stop this 9-point lead. Or else Cleveland's going to be punching their ticket to the semifinals soon here. Porter to Davis. Davis, they got to get it around. Here's Cook. Cook, they got to do something here. Here's Cook. He'll fire it. It's short, and Irving again will have it. They can make it double digits now. They're hoping that this is the run, and that's going to be a foul, and it's a block on Buck Williams. Well, they're hoping this could be the quote run. If this can be the quote run, and I use my fingers in quotes, and that'll be huge. Irving. Irving, yes. Timeout Blazers. And Cleveland has an 11-point lead. We'll be back. Well, there is plenty of time. We're in the third quarter. But the question is, can Portland get back into this game? It's an 11-point lead. Cook to Davis. Porter again, and that's a foul on Dellavedova, and they got to start building up the foul count. You know, all those penalties, you know, when they get 5 fouls and they foul on the floor, and then they got to shoot 2 free throws, they add up. And especially when you're trying to make a comeback, they're better than a timeout. And a miss. They can't get an offensive board. Jefferson to Williams. Transition is where they're getting killed. After this, we're going to have soccer. There's Williams, and he can't have it. Cook again the rebound. They're going to push it down. They got Terry Porter, no points in the last 3 minutes with the Blazers. Here's Buck Williams. Buck Williams, no good. He can't get it, and Dellavedova again. He'll push it up to Williams. Cook, defending, no good. And here they go, they push it down. Davis. Davis here in the third quarter. It's an 11-point game. Cleveland has brought the game back up to 11. They go into Cook. The lay-in is good. And they break their scoreless streak. 83-74. Williams, no. And here's Cook again. Cook will go. Cook. Robinson. Oh, what a move. And that is 2 baskets in a row, and now it's down to 7. It was 11. LeBron James is not on the floor. Williams, he puts it through. It's back up to 9. Getting some subs in, getting some rest for the rest of the game. Davis. Oh, what a 3, and a big one. That's going to be Robert Davis. They don't shoot many threes, but they made that one. It's now 7 again. Jefferson. Jefferson got it. They get it inside, back to 9. Timeout Blazers. The score, Cleveland 87, Portland 78.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
87-78, here's Ainge. Oh, they wanted to go inside to Drexler. Cook lifts it up, no good. And there's going to be a foul. Buck Williams is third. Well, Cleveland is at that point where they're getting a more comfortable lead, and if Portland were to come back, it would be extremely uncomfortable. Early on, they're like, okay, we have time to fix this. And they score against Cook. So that is Williams, and he got it in, and it's now an 11-point lead. They've had trouble in this quarter scoring. Ainge for 3, and he nails it. And Danny Ainge, 89-81. So Cleveland by 8 now. There's a miss, and Duckworth again. Here's Danny. Danny, the lay-in, and it is good. Danny Ainge only had 8 in the first half, and he had just I mean, he's had 5 in the last couple seconds. Into Jefferson, the foul and 1. So from 6 to 8. Oh, that was so big. Drexler had his 3rd foul, and he'll sub out the last 2 minutes of the 3rd here. 92 to 83. Cleveland back up by 9. Kersey to Buck Williams. Drexler now, Ainge. They got to do something. Ainge, and 1! Dellavedova with the foul. Back and forth we go now. It's a 7-point lead. They got to hit 1. And he got it. So LeBron James with under 2 minutes. Williams. Oh, what a slam by LeBron James. The alley-oop. It's 94-86 now. Blazers are keeping it close. It looked like they were going to get blown out early, and then they didn't. Actually came back and took the lead in the second. They were very close at the beginning of the 3rd, a big run, and Cleveland took the lead, and there's Drexler. He lays it in. They're going right next to the basket here. 1 minute to go here in the 3rd. LeBron is back here. It's a 6-point game. Love to James. They go. What a pass and what a slam by Kevin Love. And it's 96 to 88. And here it is. Ainge into Drexler against Kevin Love. And Drexler puts it in, 96-90. And under a half minute now. What are you going to do? 30 seconds now. Now it's under a half minute. Trying to push it in. He knocks him down, no call. I think he was in the zone. It's an 8-point game again. They don't have to shoot. They can take the final shot. And here we go, 8 seconds. 5 seconds, 3. He hits it, that's gonna be Clyde Drexler, but will they hold? 3 seconds, 2, 1, LeBron, and he misses. And it's a 5-point game at the end of 3. It is a 5-point game to end the 3rd quarter. It's a little too close for comfort if you're the Cleveland Cavaliers. So here we go. It'll be the 4th quarter. LeBron, is he standing on the bench? No, he won't. That was just him. Between quarters, well, they got 12 to go, and this is it. Winner to the semifinals, and we'll know in 12 minutes who's going. LeBron, the floater, and he scores. You know he's going to get the ball a lot more, and he should be in all 12 minutes. He should be in. Here's Danny. They lead by 7. Ainge. Kersey. Oh, maybe a steal, no, and they get to Kevin Duckworth. And Duckworth, there's Buck. They got to do something. There's a 3. Danny Ainge, no good. Is Cleveland going to get a huge run to begin this quarter? Buck Williams, and they nail it. That's going to be LeBron James. It's down 9. It was 5. 4 in a row to begin in the opening minute. Ainge. Kevin Duckworth now. Ainge. Ainge against Kevin Love, and they can't get him. And Danny Ainge nails it, 102 to 95. A lot of inside close shots. That's Kyrie. And Kyrie the lay-in. It's now 9 again. This is big. They lead the Blazers. They go to Drexler. That's Jerome Kersey, and it is 104-97. Kyrie Irving, he can't get it, and here come the Blazers the other way. 104-97. Ainge, and he misses. James to Smith, the three, and he misses. Oh, that could have been a killer. It's a 7-point game. Drexler. They want to push it to the side, and Ainge again. Jerome Kersey. Here's Clyde. Kevin Duckworth. Ainge. And a miss. Here's LeBron James now. Oh, he slams it through everything, and it's a 9-point game. Oh my goodness, and Cleveland is starting to build a lead now. And a timeout for the Blazers. They got to talk about this. What a slam by LeBron James. That's incredible. And Kevin Duckworth now. 3 for Jerome Kersey. Oh my goodness, that was quick. As they bring it in, it's a 6-point game. What the Blazers need is they need stops now. They're trying to get the ball inside, cycle it around. They need stops. That's a 2. His foot was on the line. No good. Thompson, and he scores. That's the thing. When they're missing, they're getting the offensive boards. And with 8.5 to go, it's an 8-point game. Drexler to Duckworth. And a miss, and here's Thompson the other way. Kyrie and a foul, and that's on Terry Porter. Well, kind of stopped everything and let him set up. 108-100. James, his foot's on the line. He can't move back. Irving to LeBron James on the side. They go to Kevin Love, and he nails it. It's now 110-100. 8 minutes to go. Oh, this is so big now. Jerome hit a 3 earlier. Jerome Kersey. They go to Robinson to Drexler. They got to do something. There's Clifford. He's got to shoot. And that is off, way off, and Smith the rebound. 30-22. Irving to James. James, a long shot, no good. It's 110-100. If you're the Blazers, you need to start scoring here soon. Kersey to John. There's a steal by LeBron. He's going to go against Drexler. And no good there, no foul. And here come the Blazers the other way. Jerome Kersey. Jerome. Nobody has scored in the last couple times down. Drexler. Oh, what a slam. It's 110-102. It is an 8-point game. Kyrie. And Irving, he puts it through. It's 112-102. It's a 10-point game again. Very, very big game. Very big possession. Terry Porter, and there's a block, and that'll be out of bounds. The Blazers won't go away, but if Cleveland gets a couple more in a row, it might be enough to win this game. We're at that point of the game now. Look over to the side, Robinson. Here's Clifford, and that's taken away by Kevin Love. And here's Kyrie. Kyrie blocked, and here's Duckworth. They got to go the other way. Here's Drexler now. Clyde Drexler. We'll push it inside, out to Jerome Kersey, to Duckworth. Kevin Duckworth, they got to do something. Duckworth, and that slipped out of his hands. And here's Smith, 5.5 to go in the game. Oh, maybe, and again it hits the ground, and here's Porter. They got to get it through. Here's Irving. They go to LeBron. LeBron through the middle, and he scores. It's a 12-point game. They're starting to open it up. 114-102 in a slam. And a timeout by the Cavaliers. A 10-point game, Cleveland leads. We'll be back.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Here we go now. It is LeBron James, the player of the game. As Cleveland was expected to go to the semifinals, they're close. They need to do a couple things they should do. They lead by 10, and under 5 minutes to go. This was the only game, and there's Porter a steal. Let's see if he can convert. Porter, and he lays it in, and that's going to be Drexler. 114-106, Drexler with 40. And they go into Kevin Love, and Love, he misses, and here we go the other way. Oh, a big miss. Jerome Kersey, and now it's a 6-point game. And just like that, in a half minute, it's now a 6-point game now. Portland won't go away. James now. All started, Kevin Love was blocked. It would have been back up to 10. Here's Smith. Smith, and a miss, and here come the Blazers. They can make it 4 now. Porter. That's Terry Porter. It goes in, and it's blocked. Porter to Kersey. Drexler, they got to do something. Porter again. Porter, a long shot, no good. And here's Kevin Love. And a 6-point game. LeBron, and no, and it is tipped in the air, and it'll be the Cavs' ball. Oh, they wanted to get that rebound. 114-108, the last 4 to the Blazers. They go to LeBron James now, Irving. And LeBron taps it in. It's 116-108, 3.5 to go. It hasn't been, oh no, panic time. But it has been concern time. Porter, Clyde. And Clyde now, Drexler, and in he's fouled. And that's on J.R. Smith. That's the first foul of this quarter for Cleveland. Drexler, 41 points, 18 of 20 in field goals, and make it 42. He has 6 free throws on that. Here's Irving now. 116, 110, and there's Porter again. It's on the ground, and it's Blazers.
Away team ball.
They can't put away the Blazers yet. 3:02 to go. 3 minutes. Porter to Robinson. Drexler. Porter. They go to Drexler again. They got to shoot. They got to do something. There's a long three, and not good. And here's LeBron again. They go to J.R. Smith. Smith, and he can't have anything. Here come the Blazers. They can't take advantage of this Cleveland drought. There's Jerome Kersey, and a misses there. What a terrible shot. And Kyrie again will have it. Kyrie Irving, and a foul, and he'll go to the line. 3 on Robinson.
That's his third personal foul.
And Kyrie to shoot 2, and he makes 1. It's now 7. 117, 110, 118. The Blazers have not been taking advantage of this Cleveland drought. 2:10 to go. Almost going to have to shut Cleveland out. Terry Porter, and no good.
2 minutes remaining.
In under 2 minutes, and let's see what Cleveland does. Inside to Kevin Love, and there's the slam and a timeout. 120 to 110. Cleveland might have just gone to the semifinals with the dunk. We'll be back. Well, here we go, and we're going to bring it in. Here's Terry Porter, 2 minutes to go. Porter, and that'll make it 8, so at least they get something. 10 seconds in, and now they got to play defense. Cleveland is probably going to hit their mark. They got to go, and Porter goes for the ball, and that's a foul. So they wasted. They had to get that one out of the way with. They won't lose any time over it because it only resets to 14. Porter. J.R. Smith, and he lays it in, and it's now 122, 112. A minute and 30 seconds. Drexler, and a foul, and 1. So it's big now. They still have time to play defense. They don't need to foul. It's an 8-point game, and this is 7. Drexler, and he ends. 122, 115. And here's Smith. Irving. The clock will move to a minute. They're taking time off. Portland, that's a 3. He's hit it, and that'll send them to the semifinals. They get their season average of points, and inside the lay-in is good, but still it's an 8-point game. And right now, Cleveland, that 3 was huge. 125, 117. And he nails that one. It's back up to 10, and that's probably going to be it. 35 for Kyrie. Drexler, they got to do something. Kersey to Porter. To Robinson. Drexler, and no, and here's Smith. To LeBron James. And that's it. Cleveland will survive. They survive. They absolutely do. Portland, it was a valiant effort, but the Cleveland Cavaliers survived. 127, 117. Cleveland will make the semifinals as expected, and they will play the winner of the Golden State Warriors of 16-17 and the 03-04 Lakers. They'll play the winners of those two teams. The winner of those two teams for the right to go to the championship. So that's it, 127-117. Great moves, some great stuff right there. And that's it. Cleveland has won the game, and they will go to the semifinals. We're going to go real quick. We're going to save this game here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go over the final stats to this game. The Trailblazers hung in. They just didn't have the power, though. They just didn't have the power, and you can see the different scores. The Blazers in the second quarter pretty good. In the third, it was all right, but in the fourth, the Cavs pulled away 127-117. There you see 35 for Irving and 33 for James. For the Blazers, 45 for Drexler. And when you take a look at inside the comparison, 61-59 in shooting. Three-pointers, 53% for the Cavs, 33 for the Blazers. Free throws, 90-79 there. And when you look at this, you're going to see Cleveland move on. If Golden State wins, the semifinals at Golden State. If the Lakers win, then the semifinal will be at Cleveland. And we take a look here as the next one will be, Toronto and Miami. The Heat at the Raptors should be a really good one. The other LeBron James and the Heat, LeBron James on the other side versus the Raptors of 18-19. That should be good. All the three left are mega matchups. They're mega matchups. They're really good. This was the only one with a little bit of separation. Any one of the teams remaining can win it all, and we know it. That's it for us today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.